All right. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to resonate edit somebody else's journal entry. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this link. If someone asks you personally, I would feel more obligated to do it than if someone were to put it on a public channel. However, um, it's totally up to you whether or not you want to do it. On a public channel, you have every right to just ignore it if you don't want to do it. But on a private, personal direct message, like someone personally asked you on a direct message to do it and you can't do it, just let them know I can't do it for whatever reason. Just be responsive. That's our suggestion. Just basic etiquette. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on editing. Editing. It's on the right hand side of your Google Doc under editing mode. You're going to click on suggesting. Edits become suggestions. Why is that important? Because you want to make sure that there's going to be multiple people highlighting her document, and then you want to make sure that you're tagging, aligning your highlights with your name. Okay. As you can see here, somebody else did it differently. They just directly highlighted it. They directly highlighted it. If you want to remain anonymous, that's the way to do it. However, I encourage you to put it as a suggestion, so that for the person that is going to go back and read it, they're not going to get confused. Because if you don't put suggesting mode, then whatever you highlight, like let's say I want to highlight this, right? And I'm not under suggesting, I'm just editing directly. Let's say I want to highlight this one as well, but someone already highlighted it, and I changed the color to blue. Katie's not going to know that this has been highlighted multiple times. She's just not. So it's important that when you are highlighting someone else's work, first off, make sure it's this one where it says highlight color and not text color. Okay. You want to make sure it's suggesting, because that way we can keep track. Katie can also know if there's multiple people highlighting multiple lines. She'll be able to see all that. All right. Any questions, feel free to email me at mj@thelovestory.org. Otherwise, I hope to see you connected with our community. A couple things about connecting with our community. Be yourself. It's okay to approach random people on this channel. We all kind of are scattered about, running our different lives in different countries and different cities. And you're going to begin making pen pals, essentially. That's the goal, is for you to find a kindred connection or multiple connections, people that you trust to share and who can relate to what you're going through. Keep searching, really. This is a community of co-sufferers, if you will, or co-heroes that are each in our own journeys, transforming our life tragedies into a love story. If you want to react to people's journal entries after you read it, you can. You can directly reply on somebody's journal thread by going here where it says more actions. Sorry, right here, reply to thread. So if there's something that they've said that you're like, whoa, that's so cool, click on reply to thread. All right. And then you could directly interact. If it's something personal, you could just directly click on their name and then directly message them. You can even call them. Okay, Slack is awesome. But make sure that they're active when you call, because you could be calling them at wee hours in the night. Everyone's time is different. So Katie is currently in Scotland. I'm currently in Los Angeles. If you look at the time, it's 12:08 p.m. For her, it's 8:08 p.m. So I just need to be mindful of knowing when to call people, and feel free to call them. Honestly, if you love their journal entry and you just read it, it's okay to call them and say, hey, I just read your journal entry and that was so good. I totally related to it. It really made my day. Thank you so much. You could send your journal entries prior to our live classroom. Okay, so this is the personal work you do in between group workshops. This is your own time. This is your space to work on yourself and to still connect with other people.